Greetings from Bermuda, this is Meteor and welcome back to Across the Obelisk, where we are in the middle of a now 3-player multiplayer run. We were playing with myself and Fatheed for Acts 1 and 2. We have now been joined by Fake Boeing 737 for Act 3. Gentlemen, good evening, how are you doing?
Good evening.
Good, good. Alright, let us continue on. I could take the breastplate for Andrin, actually. That's a pretty big upgrade, and the speed penalty doesn't hurt him. Although Magnus... Well, Magnus would have to get rid of the Shield of Thorns.
I have the Shield of Thorns.
Yeah, so Magnus, you've got like a bit of a Thorns build. So you've got Shield of Thorns and you've got Amulet of Thorns. So that's why your Shield of Thorns is gain 4 Thorns every time you play defense. Normally that's 2 without the amulet.
Okay.
Yeah, breastplate's nice, but again, it depends on the shop, because I have breastplate in mine, but it's in a different place to yours. I don't have large pouch, clergy amulet, flail, war drum.
So they're probably separate then?
Literally the only item that I have in common with you is the breastplate.
Aidan, can you see the breastplate in the bottom right corner? You can, like I say, we're probably sharing. So are you happy with the thorn stuff you've got?
Yeah.
Okay, alright, I'm going to take the breastplate then. Did that disappear for you, Fatheed?
It didn't actually.
No? Okay, so yeah.
But I don't think it's... Is it maybe... You know what? I think it's probably an upgrade for Reginald, because he has 10% of fire, frost and lightning. But... like, it doesn't really matter that so he's going to gain 8% resist on those, plus 10% for plus 18% for all the other ones, plus 20 HP, and he's going to lose 1 speed, but he always goes last anyway, so
right,
it doesn't make that much of a difference.
Okay, I'm ready.
A new deck, not from the start, but you know what?
So there's no quest we can do here, is there? Or is there?
No.
What's the blue book?
I'm assuming you don't mind the use of language, given that Aidan's 15. The options here are a bit trite, considering that we've already unlocked 2 characters before Aidan showed up.
Right. What is the blue book at the cliff? Do we know?
Can't remember, to be honest.
Okay.
I'll be honest, in terms of the overall score, the Colosseum's probably the best, but that's kind of it.
Don't mind. Like a sparkly blue book is probably something better than average, isn't it?
Way as well, so
but
I've already
everybody vote which way you want to go. It's a free vote. He chooses. Oh, you get 2 people. Fix. Winds of Amnesia. All monsters gain 35 hit points, 3 damage every round. Add a tabula rasa to a random monster. We kind of avoided that last time. That's bad for Cornelius, right?
Upgrade altar.
Don't really need it. We've got... I think all of our cards are pretty much upgraded. I've got no money. I say we skip.
Skip.
I agree.
Okay.
I'm well trained. What does that mean?
I don't know. I saw that earlier. Good question.
Okay, well, we've got a 3 fast strike. We've got some directing barricade. The 2 defends.
Since when did Magnus go first?
Yeah. Oh well, I got my armor right. Slow me down.
Yes.
But I also have 160 hit points. I've now got the most hit points out of everybody. Maybe I should be tanking it.
And then is it worth just following up for like a next attack?
Play follow up last.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's always worth remembering with follow up that it is based upon what cards you have in your hand. So it does carry over, but yeah, obviously the main thing is if you play it and then play an attack, if you've got nothing in your hand, then you've basically screwed yourself over.
Yeah.
With Android, you want to try and kind of draw as many cards as possible, but if you discard one of the draw cards and
then keep the other, and then the other will draw it.
If you discard deflect and adrenaline,
yeah,
and then play carp, you'll draw deflect, and then when you play deflect, you'll draw adrenaline.
I might draw adrenaline, mightn't I?
Yeah.
Which order does it go in? It's random, right?
It'll just go in whichever order it is, so you'll be able to play all of this stuff. You can't deal any damage this round, but you can at least cast. If you draw carp, you should draw deflect. And when you play deflect, you'll draw adrenaline. And
right. Which I may as well play now.
Yeah. And then even though, yes, you can't deal any damage, I will play sprint and then play chant of accuracy on Magnus probably. And then camouflage.
Yeah. Okay.
So although it means you can't do much now, you'll absolutely kill it next round.
But we're hoping for that. Yeah. What is it?
When you said we're hoping for that, I thought you were going to say we're hoping for you to get as much bleed as possible. I was like, well, thanks for the welcome.
No, Andrin's got a good a card that attacks everybody. I forget what it's called.
God, 9 bleed in a turn for me. This is. I can tell where this is going.
You've got a lot of good bleed cards, and you've got a card that does damage based on the bleed that's on an enemy as well. So yours is kind of a bleed deck, sort of ish.
Did you enjoy the amount of bleed that I ended up with the other day?
I did see that. I don't remember what it was, but yeah.
165 bleed on the bar.
That was pretty impressive.
Yeah.
This is you now, Fatheed.
Sorry. Apologies. I expected it to be.
Yeah, because we changed characters.
Somebody else. Yeah, sorry.
No, that's fine.
Everything. Come in, confused everything, and added another late night brain to the session.
All good. It's nice that it's easy just to add somebody else in the middle of a run. I really like that. Yeah, the more games need to kind of take some lessons from this one, I think, in terms of co-op support and then making it easy to just drop in and drop out.
You should just be able to randomly join your teammates' game in Fortnite and see how that goes.
Yeah.
Just spawn in someone's box.
It's quite a. I mean, I'm quite early in terms of messing about with all the code and stuff, but I guess it's quite complicated to have people kind of jump in and jump out in the middle of combat.
I guess.
If you'd done slice initially, you'd done like 34 to the front monster.
Oh, that was a mistake, wasn't it? Oops.
21 on. Well, how much does it do to him?
Yeah, I guess I would wild hunt before you do anything, just in case you forget.
Okay, fan of knives. There we go. That's what I was looking for.
I would do fan of knives last, maybe. Chant of accuracy.
May as well do that.
I think I've mentioned this before, Phil, but when like in terms of this course that I'm doing, I decided that I would make Minesweeper as my option for JavaScript, and you probably understand how complicated it is to actually make Minesweeper in terms of the logic behind it. It was probably a mistake in hindsight, but never mind.
You're still working on it?
I'm still working on it. I'm getting there.
Cool.
So we're in the back guy. Okay, no, the back guy will die to burn.
Back guy will die. Front guy's on 27 health after.
Maybe Carnage first because it's random, so see who it hits.
Yeah.
I mean, I suppose.
Ooh,
the
nice.
option is to kill someone, but
Nice. Maybe
Kill someone.
battle plan.
Yeah.
yeah, the bad guy's gonna die, right? So
Put
yeah.
2 on top of
Discard, intercept.
These go on top of my deck.
Yes, so get rid of intercept.
Yeah.
And probably enrage,
Okay.
because that's just gonna draw whatever's on top of your deck anyway.
Yeah. True.
And then it leaves you with all 3 other cards to play attack wise.
To play now, yeah. That goes. Do I do just both of these on the front guy?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, bad guy's dead. So
I mean 26. Yeah, so he's dead anyway. And then
so there's the front one.
Nice.
And then going back to the previous stream, as Aidan mentioned, I get kill credit for this, so there we go.
Ooh,
I'm not saying I'm carrying you guys, but you know. It's,
So you've already got two. You've already got 2 sever arteries, but I don't know, another one maybe you wouldn't be terrible. Oh, the front one is upgraded as well, right?
Yeah.
So the first one's upgraded, but I mean, it's a difficult one in terms of kind of balancing how many cards you have in your deck against the amount of mana cost that you have. So like if you have 3 Sever Arteries, you have a 1 in 10 chance of drawing Sever Artery, and you draw 5 cards a turn, so that's 1 in 2 chance of having a Sever Artery. What's the chances of you having 8 mana to be able to play 2 Sever Arteries per turn?
Yeah.
At which point it's a waste of the mana because you can't play both of them.
Shards. Yes.
See, I've been saying this all stream, Aidan. This is the kind of stuff that your dad has led us to in terms of analysis and spending time going through all of these things. Like, I'm quite happy to throw him under the bus in this sense of just.
But why you guys are taking so long? I picked my card. Come on. Jeez.
Okay, you're one to talk.
No wonder it takes so long playing with you.
Like, now you know how it feels. What happens is normally when you're making decisions, I'll go downstairs, I'll cook tea for me to do it for the night, and then I'll maybe I'll run myself a bath. I'll have a bath, and then I'll have a nap for an hour, and then by the time I get back, you've normally made a decision, and then I'll
Yeah, we're not doing this. No.
Yeah, absolutely not. Meteorite's the worst.
Meteorite is horrible.
Yeah, it's awful.
God, yeah, that looks awful. I'm going first again. Battle plan first. It's like one of the upgraded versions of it innates it almost as if it's probably best to play in turn 1. Gain the energy draw 2, and then X equals target bleed, so that I can probably put that back. And enrage.
Actually, that's good to know that that's coming, because then you could pile all the bleed onto one.
Yeah, and like
creature.
And then I've got that's 24 bleed on one guy, and then I could keep enrage and play all 4 of these this turn. For the 4 energy. Well, flanking strike is the back monster, so do I want to? And like my Wrens can go on the back. So is it worth just doing those on him to get as much bleed on as possible, or is it worth putting 35 on the? Well, not even 35. It would be 18 on the front and 20 bleed. Or
I would put all, well, it's not much, 4 bleed is not that much difference, but I would probably put all the bleed on the back one, and then you can
and this does
do
more damage
your,
to the back guy
thing.
anyway.
Yeah, there is that. Is it worth putting a camouflage on and then doing slice and then putting the other camouflage on at the end of my turn? Or should I just try and build up as many stacks of sharp as I can?
I would like the it depends, because the stealth's gonna give you 40% damage, and you're always gonna have the sharp, so you're gonna do quite a lot of damage. I would probably camouflage slice still.
Oh, not carried over till next go?
I mean, well, you're not going to keep the stealth, but you'll keep the sharp. I mean, what you're on 7 damage now when you do slice. What happens if you cast
and if I
one?
play camouflage last, I'll keep the stealth, right?
Well, yeah, but I'm just curious. Play 1 camouflage and see what damage, because you do 7 damage now.
If I don't really want to play it. I don't really want to play it.
What happens if you play 1 camouflage?
I don't really want to play 1 camouflage now and find out, because I might just want to do the 2 of them at the end of the turn in the hope that I get
But
front of knives.
What I would say is, overall for the future, if we continue to play these games, it's a worthwhile experiment.
So we're doing science.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So if you play camouflage, what does it do?
16. Wow, that's.
So if you play another one, then although you don't keep the stealth,
by 9.
yeah, like is it worth either playing either playing slice now and then playing the camouflage, or I mean, this is a decision that's up to yourself, but it's handy to know for the future at least.
So you saying play camouflage again just to see what that extra. Well, it should be.
I mean,
it's 4 more charges of sharp, right? So it should be 4 more points of damage.
It's either or.
Modified by 50%. So 2 more. I would say 2 more points of damage.
It's either or. Like I said, it's your call.
I'm going to do that, so I can still end with that. And so hopefully, if I get yeah, Fan of Knives next go, then I can get some extra damage off that.
I didn't get any block that first turn. Oh, he's got taunt.
That's
So
alright.
I won't be able to use my bleed thing on the back guy.
That is true. Bummer.
I guess I can play everything.
Yeah, I guess this area is not as good for you, right? I guess. Do all the enemies have more fire resistance? Oh, no, not necessarily.
Well, I mean, the main thing is with this that the on the one hand, it's not as good for fire resistance, but for whatever reason, the burn is something that's separate to the fire resistance.
Right.
Oh, sorry, I keep forgetting this is
See
me.
you again. Yeah.
No longer bleeding.
How are you finding this Andoran build?
Yeah. I like.
Good answer. Yes.
Yeah.
I would
Fan of Knives, I really like Fan of Knives.
How are you finding this deck?
Uh,
Yes.
Should I do Barrage while I'm still...
I would deflect first
But then I lose
And
my
puff.
stealth.
and puff. I mean,
I'm currently getting
Yeah,
60% extra damage.
but at the same time, you also have the chance of drawing Fan of Knives, so you've got 7 cards in your deck.
But this is 19, what, 5 times?
Yeah, so it's going to kill him.
It's going to kill him.
Yeah.
Although he's got 50 burn,
Yeah,
actually,
so
so... yeah.
I would sacrifice the stealth because
Okay.
you're still going to keep
Hang
the
on,
7
hang on.
sharp, and
Can I-
you might be
can I
able to
say-
draw. Because you've got 7 cards in your pile now, and 2 are deflect and 2 are set up. So the
So I've got a way to get into Fan of
overwhelmingly,
Knives, probably, yeah.
the odds are that you're going to get Fan of Knives, and that's going to
Okay.
overall deal more damage. And
Is that front guy gonna die
he's
before I get a turn to attack, which would then allow me to do damage equal to bleed on the back guy?
He's not, but at the same time, statistically, the chances are if you play Puffer Fish and then set up, you're going to get Fan of Knives.
There you
we
go.
And then before you do Fan of Knives, I would do
Accuracy.
set up. And then discard, deflect, and adrenaline, and then set up again.
Discard. Okay.
Or discard
Why?
set up, because they're going to go on top of your deck. So I would either discard deflect
So you
and
would then draw
adrenaline,
them
or
back.
set up an adrenaline, and then you're going to draw them back, and then you play them again. And then it's, even though I know it's only a minor thing, but you've potentially got the chance of drawing another card that's going to give you the benefit, if you know what I mean. So it's either going to, like I said, it's going to be either deflect adrenaline or set up adrenaline on top of your deck.
I don't need this. Yeah.
And it's all based upon drawing them again.
But if I keep deflect, then I get another draw, right?
That's true, but if you discard deflect and adrenaline, you're going to keep set up, and then you're going to draw 3, and the 3 cards that you're going to draw are going to be Deflect, Adrenaline, and something else.
Okay. Song of Celerity, all heroes.
Yeah, I mean, so I guess it's not ideal, but maybe.
Yeah, well, that'll put Cornelius before.
Want to
discard Barrage.
I don't want to go
something
before
else.
that guy. I don't want to go before that guy dies, though.
Discard Barrage and Sprint maybe, and then play Song of Celerity.
Well, I was going to say keep Barrage because I've got Adrenaline, and I'll have 12 stacks of Sharp.
True, you've got set, yeah, I mean that's true, yeah.
Can I do it? 7, 8, 9, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can't quite do it though. So no, so maybe I should put it on top. Yeah, because I can't quite do it. I still don't know which order I will draw these back in again if I play Deflect. Will I draw a Sprint first or is it random? I think it's random. It must be random. Let's do that anyway. Let's not overanalyze. Let's just play this anyway. Okay, so self. Play that. Accuracy. I'm fan of knives for a lot of damage to everybody. Didn't kill anybody. Disappointing.
Which means I can't do bloodbath.
Flanking strike and render, not the front monster. Or you could wait. Who's got bleed on him? Oh, has the front guy still got taunt? He does. So you could kill off the front guy with. Oh no, you can't. Well, you can enrage and see what you draw. Oh. Boo.
Ow.
I mean, the front guy's dead. Who's good
Bloodbath
next?
is front monster only anyway.
So
Yeah.
in terms
good.
in terms of turns, after Cornelius, it's second guy, front guy, third guy. So I would probably
After Cornelius is back guy. Second front back.
Well, you want to. If you flanking strike, then the back guy is going to be dead, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, in terms of traits, I know it reduces the cost. I mean, it doesn't matter anyway. You can play everything in your hand. So what does it matter?
Bloodbath's useless anyway, though, so no point playing it. Might as well save the energy.
What?
Oh wait.
Yes, taunt.
Oh, so he is the back monster as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, kill him anyway.
Kill him anyway.
Yeah. And then I would still bloodbath maybe.
I suppose it applies 6 bleed, doesn't it?
It's equivalent to your bleed as well, so it still gives him 2 damage, which is nothing.
No, 0 damage.
Or it also deals 0 damage.
But it gives him the bleed, so that's probably still worth.
Gives me 13. I was at 2 a second ago.
It gave you 13 bleed?
How did I get 13 bleed?
How did it give you 13 bleed? It must be them. Are they playing bleed cards?
Not their turn. I was at 2 bleed at the start of the turn.
Well, I don't know. It's just you attract bleed.
I know, right?
This is good. Don't worry, Reginald will heal you. Maybe. Got a dispel. Except it's not getting rid of bleed.
Sorry, my accuracy's a little bit all over the place on account of inebriation.
Great. This is what we like to hear going into the final act. He's dead, isn't he? Barrage.
Just kill him.
Look, what do you want? My back's absolutely killed us from carrying all the way through to... I'm kidding.
Ambush is only one monster. I mean, no.
So you just give us... I mean, I don't know
Do
what
I
the
have
rules
blood
are
for
in
blood
Bermuda,
yet?
but...
'Cause that actually looks like... Yeah, I'm taking blood for blood.
I don't know what the rules are in Bermuda, but give it 3 years, and this is the same conversation we're going to be having with Aidan, as we all get absolutely smashed while we're playing across the obelisk.
What conversation? Okay, I guess we're fighting.
We are fighting. Yikes.
This is a better score overall, and gives us a better
If we win.
overall outcome. If? What do you mean if?
If we live.
If we win, if we live.
Don't forget, you've got a trait though that... What does the trait do again?
The
Oh,
trade
no.
basically discounts the cards. So they've already been applied, but it's always
Okay,
worth
yeah,
enraging
yeah.
first because it's an extra draw and
And you might draw the
two
one
extra
that
energy. Yeah.
gives you a free thing. Yeah.
Good lord, I really did sever one of his arteries.
Indeed. I would still rend and hamstring and
Rend and tear his hamstrings apart.
I mean I'm no expert on the anatomy of mosquitoes, but do mosquitoes have hamstrings?
Who knows?
Probably not.
Oh, there we go. You love to see it.
I do love to see it.
What do we love?
Oh. Getting all my deflects in one go as well. So we can even do slice first, right?
Are you a fan of this setup then?
Yes, I am. Although we actually don't.
It just feels a bit bullshit, if you know what I mean.
We don't need to do slice, do we? I might as well save the energy because that's front monster
Yeah.
only, and he's going to die from fan and knives.
Camouflage, fan of knives.
Yeah. Or I could just do it on him.
Yeah, it just feels a bit. Feel like I'm cheating a little bit, if you know what I mean.
That's good. I like games where you can do really satisfying combos.
See, I'm being inevitably being an ex-employee of Blizzard. I'm always a little bit. I've always got a soft spot for things like Hearthstone and
Right.
yeah, I just love it when you can kind of abuse the game, so to speak, when it comes to the different mechanics.
Oh, I'm killing.
No, it's healing time.
I suppose that's not a bad thing.
Because he's going to die to the burn, right?
Now my main thing is if I do this,
Well, that you can kill him anyway.
and then we get the best reward.
Okay. Never ending
Oh,
story.
I've never seen that before. Vampiric tutor.
Lose 12 hit points. Reveal 3 spells, put 1 into your hand. Costs 0 until discarded.
I've never seen that before.
See, even sniper shot doesn't seem that good compared to fan of knives. And you have to
I'll
be
be
in stealth.
perfectly honest, in terms of the setup for Andrin, your best bet is to keep it as minimal as possible.
Dad, what was it? The dude in the sniper shot looked like a Jawa.
Oh, I didn't notice.
The eyes kind of. I think if I remember the Jawas, the Jawa do the things that drive around in that massive sand thing.
That's right.
Yeah.
Aidan, what's your choice? Is it going to be the Fang Gang or the Blazing Brothers?
One of them's gonna be poison. One of them's gonna be burn. I mean, we could just leave.
No.
I mean, what's your choice? The Fang
The
Gang,
Fang Gang or the Blazing Brothers? I don't think he heard you properly, Fatheed, first time.
No, I'm considering my options.
Rondo, Gonzo, and Ponko. Alright then. Oh, werewolf gladiators, okay.
Oh god. I know these people. I
It's
know.
okay, they've got, apart from Ponko. I can't get over the fact that they've got, like, wildly different burn resist. Like, they're all
I just feel
wolves.
like next weekend you need to book Aidan in for the to go and get a hearing test because
Wow.
oh come on.
Wow. Criminal. Wow. Okay. Okay.
It's fine. Come on, you've got 18 burn resist. You should be able to deal with that that kind of sick burn, you know.
Yeah, I just don't like the fact that you guys are willing to put all the burn and bleed on me.
Well, I mean,
Well, I'm putting
you're
it
the
on
one
you.
that keeps picking Magnus, so you know, it's
Magnus is cool.
Magnus is cool. I like Magnus.
we haven't
Oh,
lost
sure.
locked Gruckley this time though. I will still play Wild Hunt first, just in case.
You don't trust me, do you?
Set up.
No,
Yeah, I didn't trust
I mean, how long have I been subscribing now?
Oh, whoops.
Let's
Maybe
find out.
I've only been affiliate since June, so. Although I thought it was 9 months. 6 months? 6 months, yeah.
6 months, and of course I don't trust you by now.
Wait, so I can put any two on the back, on top of my deck, right?
Yes,
Because
so
of setup.
maybe Fan of Knives and Song of Celerity, and then you play Setup, and then you draw Fan of Knives anyway.
Doesn't matter, does it? Which two?
No, but then you can maybe discard Song of Celerity and
Those two. What's he doing? Why is he making that? Oh, it's Mark. That's fine. Carry on.
Gonzo, Rondo, and Ponko.
Why are you
Dad, I
testing,
have a-
Fatheed? Oh
Dad,
wait,
I have a new.
did a greetings? I didn't hear greetings.
I just wanted to see how long I've been a subscriber for.
Okay. I didn't hear your sound alert. Did your sound alert play?
Oh, hello. Well, isn't that a terrible other options? Who's
A
going
free
next?
meteor shower would have been good.
Yeah, it would be good as well. Wow.
Meteor shower is insane. So is the amount of mana it needs to play it.
Yeah, 10. Hopefully.
Okay, third guy is going next. Well, like that, and that. Barrage has got to be front monster.
Fish the
Third one.
third one.
Yeah.
I mean, he's gonna take what? 23, so he's gonna be left with 18, and then. I mean, you've got to. What's your slice damage on the front one?
17.
Chant of accuracy would
I guess.
increase that.
I'll be honest. Personally, I guess you would be best going chant, slice, song.
Yeah.
And then at least you carry 3 over the next round.
Yeah.
Because you're probably still going to deal a reasonable amount of damage to the front one.
Attack is out. Push me above. No, not quite. Oh, he's dead. What can we do to this front guy?
We'll do it. Follow
We
up.
can sever his artery.
Follow up first. Then bloodbath.
Then bloodbath.
Will reduce the cost of Sever Artery, although then you're not doing any damage. So really, don't you want to do Sever Artery first? How many mana has
No,
he got?
because it's still going to save 1 mana overall.
Yeah, but it will do more damage.
Yeah,
Well,
but-
no, Sever Artery will kill the front.
Yeah, so like it's.
Yeah, but if you no, you want to do Sever Artery first because that will kill the front guy.
Yeah,
and then
it'll
Bloodbath
give
is
you
0, and then you can
No,
do
you're
that
right,
on the
you're right.
second guy who's got some bleed on. So Sever Artery
Yeah.
first, yeah. Yeah, normally the biggest cost reduction would come from playing Bloodbath first, but
You just have to promise that you'll never tell Titty Witch that I'm wrong and you're right.
I won't say a thing.
It's 14 indeed. Not anymore.
50
back guy's
burn.
dead.
Yeah. Front guy is nearly dead. 70. The front guy's dead as well.
We're not going to do it in excellent rounds, though. What would Chain 2 have done in terms of 20?
I think nothing, because if there's only one guy, I don't think it chains.
Deflect. Oh, there you go, he's dead.
Goodbye. Well, let's at least do
Yeah.
that first.
It doesn't matter what happens. Look, in any game, even though you know for a fact that the card that you play is going to kill him, you inevitably still play
Me?
as much as you can to do as much damage as possible, regardless, don't you?
I'm always worried that I've miscalculated something. So yeah.
Yeah, no, I guess.
Unlock
Yeah.
60 scout cards. So, there's another achievement ticked off on Steam.
The Arena Champion. We're going to fight the Arena Champion. Asterius.
If I remember rightly, this
Up,
guy's
up.
a centaur, and then there's going to be another one that shows up.
Oh, I'm gonna leave that as a surprise.
Okay, this guy's got a lot of health.
He does.
Or you're going to try and surprise Aidan.
Yeah.
Maybe he wasn't listening, it's fine.
Maybe.
No, I definitely was.
cleave, get rid of. Well, yeah, maybe. Yeah, probably. I would probably play Shield Bash.
Are you up for a game of this next weekend?
Pardon?
Are you up for a game next weekend?
Sure.
I was asking your dad on his opinion, just in the hopes that you've enjoyed the game.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't be doing this.
How much is barrage do? Bad armor.
But it repeats 4. I can camouflage first. I guess I still want to do setup, don't I?
Yeah.
Because I might get the one that gives me extra mana.
Okay.
I mean, I would put
Although check of
Maybe-
accuracy. Ooh.
put
Yeah, I do.
camouflage and so you've got 6 mana. So if you put camouflage and adrenaline on top of your deck.
And I can't do everything.
So I'm trying to work out a way, because you want to play Chant of Accuracy, and you want to play Barrage, and you also want to play Wild Hunt. So,
Did he play Wild Hunt at the end?
so you're gonna want to
Well,
I'll have to
keep
do-
adrenaline. So keep adrenaline, keep Wild Hunt, keep Barrage, and keep Chant of Accuracy.
Get rid of
Maybe
camouflage.
discard the
Camouflage.
get rid of the 2 camouflages.
Yeah.
That's going to be best overall, because it's going to absolutely hammer him in terms of the amount of charges, the amount of marks that you're going to put on him.
But they only go on after Barrage has done its work?
It doesn't matter anyway, because it just means we're going to do as much damage as possible, and at the very least you're going to go first next time anyway, and you're going to have 2 camouflages at the top of your deck. I would get...
Okay,
Does that make sense?
sure.
So adrenaline, Wild Hunt, Chant of Accuracy, Barrage.
Ow.
I don't know why. It's just peculiar. I don't feel as much sympathy when it's Aidan taking the stacks of bleed compared to you, Phil. I don't know if I should feel. I mean, it's your child. You should probably feel more.
Well, I don't know. I mean, you know, given
Sympathy, I
the
guess,
amount of
but-
bleed he seems to be taking in these games, he must enjoy it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like it's
62
Where
burn.
does his health go?
Hmm?
Where does his health go? He's lost like half of it in the second there, Cornelius.
It's because Cornelius is good.
Dude.
50 heal? Jeez. Oh, you did the double thing.
Dad and Carver placed exactly 600th.
Out of how many?
30,200.
So what percentage does that put you in?
Top 19.
Top 19%. Nice. Well done.
Yeah.
what's this for?
First out of first in Summersfield Academy.
First out of... you're the only one in
the
Summersfield
only
who
one
did it?
doing it. I'm the only one at Summersfield who does these now. Yeah.
Really? Oh well.
Yep.
Good.
Probably the
one out of
sprint
two.
and the celerity for the. You don't need the speed.
Don't need the speed. He's slow.
I mean,
He is not
Slower than
that
you.
slow, no. But
No,
that
but
won't help
I mean-
everybody else.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if you
Well, this will
you
draw anyway, right? So I'll get him back.
you're gonna play the carp and then get the the speed anyway, so it's. And then you're gonna play the puffer fish and get the other one.
But do I want to play the other one?
Yeah, I mean, there's no downside to it.
Well, 5 energy.
You have. Oh wait, there. No, you're right. Probably camouflage knives.
Or camouflage knife slice.
Yeah, or well, slice first, right? Because it's got 2 mark.
Camouflage first.
Takes it to 29.
And then you've got 29, or what's the damage from fan of knives? 50.
But I can. Oh no, I can't do both, can I?
You can do both fan of knives and slice.
With that, what trait did you take? You took melee attack. So if you do slice, you're gonna get a mana back, and then you can play camouflage and then fan of knives again.
I am.
Or is it just discounted? When you play a melee attack that costs energy, refund 1 energy. And fan of knives is a melee attack anyway. So
Slice is fine then.
Slice is fine.
Although I then lose the stealth bonus on fan of knives.
But it's fine, but then you play camouflage and then fan of knives again.
Okay. Yeah, okay. That works. And then I can play Song of Celerity at the
You
end.
do and play it, yeah.
I thought that was going to do more damage.
The main thing is we should hopefully be able to take him out before his mate shows up.
What controls how that happens?
I would imagine
The end of the round when he's below a certain amount of health.
there's gonna be bringing it back to what your job is. I would imagine there's gonna be a trigger for the amount of percentage of health that he has left. That triggers the amount.
I can play everything.
That triggers that event. If that makes sense. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
That bath is going to be
Like if you think of it from a programming point of view, there's going to be somewhere in there that says once he reaches a certain percentage of health, trigger this event.
Yeah. And whether that can happen in the middle of a round or not.
Yeah, and that's
Nice. Okay. Good. Yeah, he's got a mate that shows up.
That was what you didn't want to spoil.
Yeah. Because the first time I saw it, it was like, oh, what? We just got this guy down, and now his mate showed up. Got to do it all again.
Oh, that colossal blow was good last time, but whether it's worth taking it this time.
Yeah, I don't think that's worth it.
the main thing I would remember with these kind of things is you've got to look at what the deck that you have is, or whether
Yeah.
it's majority of slash damage or blunt damage.
And yours is slash damage. This time.
Another achievement.
Nice.
Can I have a second to think about which direction we should go?
No.
Fair.
Okay, sorry.
All monsters plus 4 damage immune to toxic. Every round all heroes suffer 8 toxic. No.
I say yes.
You say yes.
Free card upgrade.
I don't really need it, I don't think.
Okay, then no.
All my cards are upgraded.
These guys look bad enough as it is. Fire resistance isn't very good, Cornelius.
That's because they got feathers.
Yeah. Oh, if only I had bleed on me right now.
Well, you can play Sever Artery. Well, or Enrage.
I would enrage,
Angry.
carnage.
I'd
Carnage is definitely the first thing I would go for.
You do Carnage first?
Yeah, I wouldn't
So
play
I've got
Headbutt.
to
No,
do-
but you want to do Bleed.
Although I would
Right.
ignore blood for blood anyway, because blood for blood is X equals your bleed.
Your Bleed. It's
Well, yeah, that's why
okay.
I'm saying discard one. I can just discard that.
Yeah.
do this.
Which one's going first? So
Concentrate.
you've basically got, in terms of order, you've got Magnus, Andrin, 1, 3, Cornelius, 2, 4. So I guess I would prioritize either the front one or the third one.
Go for the front because I've got the Severity and Fast Striker going.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense for Magnus to go for the front one anyway, because
Yeah.
he has predominantly front cards anyway.
Just go back because I don't need it right now. Then. And
I mean, you can play everything and
Doesn't
still
matter,
carry one
yeah.
mana over.
okay, well I hit him a couple of times, which is good.
The main thing I'm interested in, going back to the conversation we had earlier on, Phil, was in terms of the fourth act, I feel like we've never reached level 5 where you have the final trait.
Yeah, that's true. Like, because we've not been taking as many fights.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like this time we've taken loads of fights, but it's still
A bit of enchantment accuracy or camouflage and then barrage.
I guess. But so sharp does 1 + 1 per charge.
16 repeat 4.
But I guess what happens? So what happens if you do barrage now? So you do 8 plus 4, so it's going to be 40 damage.
Well, or does
Like,
the plus
I
4 might
guess-
go on the 12, right, and then get modified by the resistance? I don't know what order.
But I would say camouflage first, because if you say sharp, if you do the +6 sharp,
It's like it's
it's gonna
20%
make it
damage more than 2 sharp.
14. So 14 by 5 is 70. But the camouflage is +20%.
That's not, yeah.
20% on.
I don't know. That's
I
gone
would say
from, what was that before?
I think at the 14.
It might be a bit lower than that. Gonna be dead. Yep.
Getting off to the witch for not going to bed yet.
Yeah, you've got to be up soon.
Yep.
Okay, go fast.
This is you, by the way.
Oh. Whoops, sorry. Oh. What am I
mean,
choosing? Which to discard. What do I want?
Yeah.
I want
I
all
mean-
of them.
Yeah, I know you said but how many times has this happened to me tonight when I've been waiting for Reginald and I'm like, and you're like, what's you, by the way? And I'm like, oh, shit, sorry.
The one confusing thing about playing co-op. We've been pretty fast
Well,
tonight though so far. Like Act 1 in an hour was good. Act 2 was only a bit longer than an hour.
Yeah, I don't mind going to bed too late. Like, I'm assuming you appreciate how, when it comes to technology, people are stupid.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna try not to think too hard about this. Oh, hero. Two cards to put on your deck. Doesn't matter because we'll get them back with the next setup. So those two. Play Wild Hunt. Play Setup. Fan of Knives. Okay, great. What have I got? 5 mana. So Chant of Accuracy, Fan of Knives.
Discard the
Celerity.
Sprint. Yeah.
Although it's
I mean,
free
you've got 5,
and I've got
so
5. Oh, I can do so.
So I mean, you can get rid of the sprint.
I can get rid of deflect. Do I need to draw again, really? Oh well, I suppose then I can draw back the.
Yeah. So if you do the, I mean, you don't need the speed, so you get rid of the sprint, and then you have slice, Chant of Accuracy, and Fan of Knives still.
Yeah. Right. Okay, so Chant of Accuracy. That's front monster. I might as well do that. And then I can do that. And that.
Guess that's it, actually. You could even take it till the next turn to heal everyone. Just about get that turn.
Cool.
2 more achievements.
Nice.
Second wind to spell no 36. Burning blood transform bleed.
I mean, second wind seems.
Good.
I mean, it's second wind seems like a cost 2 mana now, but you get 2 mana next round.
And it dispels everything and gives you 8
And it
regen and
dispels
heals you.
everything.
Yeah, that
And
seems
yeah.
really good.
You're like,
Yeah.
I get to level up. Hang on.
Yeah. Likewise. Yeah, take serrated weapons, and then that'll add some bleed, which will help you out in as well.
I'm trying to think of the best way to word this appropriately.
We get a
Phil.
Keswick Doom. It's like a fun place to go. Wow.
But
Altar upgrade.
currently, I have 2 options: either to go to bed at which point there is certain offers are made available, or to continue playing the game. And I've chosen to play the game.
Okay.
Such camaraderie. Oh, look at the success probability. It's absolutely
Your
perfect.
dedication is amplified.
Thank you.
Ah. Come on. Oh,
Whoa,
easy.
critical
Wow.
Critical
success.
Wow.
Good time for Meteor Shower to show up.
What did we need? We needed 5 or higher, and in total we rolled 15.
15. We've done 3 times as much.
So this is a free upgrade, right?
Nah.
It's
Oh,
not
it's
a free
not.
upgrade,
Discounted upgrade,
but
okay.
it's just a discounted upgrade.
Okay.
Guess should I upgrade in Rage while I'm at it? While it's cheaper.
Yeah, you probably want to pick one of the more expensive upgrades, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely.
Trial. Is 3 powerful.
Like, I know.
Ooh.
Ignoring the obvious excuse of going towards inebriation, but I feel like with this sometimes there's the more I think about it, you've got the balance between, do I upgrade cards now, or do I carry the money over to the next round?
Right.
'Cause I mean, I carried over 6,000 shards
From the last run?
from the last run, but right now I have 18 shards in total.
Oh wow.
In a big spender. No.
No.
Sorry, Fatheed, if your answer was yes.
We just overruled it too quick.
Democracy here.
Sorry, I just got a message from Tiddy that said, I don't hear you going to bed. It's fine, I've only got to be up in 5 hours, it's fine.
Oh, God. We could always finish this off another time. Given it's 3 AM in the morning there.
I mean, given, yeah, that's true, but we could also just finish it off now.
Okay. It's up to you. You're the one who's going to suffer.
I mean, when will be the next time that we stream?
Well, I mean, I'm free tomorrow.
I'm free all weekend, basically, so...
I mean, I'm at work 8 AM all weekend.
What time
Tomorrow?
do you finish?
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
4:30 in the afternoon.
Do you have time when you get back from work?
I mean, I work from home, so it's fine.
Okay.
Effectively, my routine is to roll out of bed in the morning,
So
sit in the seat that I'm currently in, work, and then I either play games or sit and write code, and then go back to bed in the morning and then repeat. That's my current.
I have to say, my day's not that much different, really.
I mean, I guess the difference is I'm doing I'm doing this qualification, so at least I'm not getting paid while I sit and write code.
Right.
As I mentioned earlier, though, I'm sitting like Minesweeper, which was a good idea at the time, but
Oh shoot, I don't actually have an attack card.
Minesweeper's a fun game. I like that game.
Yeah, but in hindsight, it's relatively complicated to actually write. I don't know if you agree, Phil.
I've never tried to write Minesweeper, so...
If you think about how it works, it's actually quite complicated,
Right.
logic-wise.
Meteor shower for free? Wait, you didn't pick Meteor shower?
I didn't have the option for Meteor shower,
did.
did I?
Yes!
Did I?
You need to go to bed and come back tomorrow.
Did I
Oh my
have the
god,
option
you
for
had the option for meteor
free?
shower, yes.
Did I?
You did. I
I'm
even
gonna-
said meteor shower.
I'm gonna go back to Aidan, did I have the option for Meteor Shower for free?
I didn't notice. I was looking away, and then I hear you say meteor shower, Dad, and I look back, and by that time he's already chosen something else.
I didn't see Meteor Shower for free.
Oh,
Can we
the
check? Can we check
pain.
the stream?
The
Check the
pain.
stream.
I'm calling
Check the
bullshit
stream.
on
I mean,
that.
you
pain.
can't go back in a stream on
You
Twitch,
can't
which
go back
makes
in this-
no sense.
No, oh no, Cornelius is nearly dead now as well.
Oh,
Don't die, Cornelius. Slice, the best I can do.
I mean, at the very least, you've got deflect. Deflect, pufferfish.
Yeah. Barrage is now any monster, so...
And I also want to point out that you have 9 energy.
Excellent. That's
to
pretty
spend.
good. That is nice. Who do we want to kill next? Who's going next?
I mean, I guess
The one at the back.
the front one.
The front one's going to die to burn.
Well, I mean, yes, but at the same time, there's also the possibility of killing one of the other ones compared to the chance of just. Yeah, I was still.
Ooh. Fan of knives.
Polarity.
Sprint.
Front, yeah. And then serrated weapons, deflect.
Okay, what we got? 9, 8. I can't quite do it all.
I was still deflect, chant, fan of knives. Because you're still going to do a ton of damage with that. That's your best way to maximize damage at all.
You mean serrated weapon?
Serrated weapons, chant,
Chant.
fan.
Yeah. Oh, I can do barrage as well. Goodbye. You. Finish him off, Magnus.
Roger that.
My only request with this would be
Or
to
wait.
try and maybe delay
For a heal.
for a heal.
Yeah.
Just to see if I can put
Take that
anything on
back.
Cornelius and then.
The back one is dying anyway because of
Yeah.
burn and bleed. So kill the front one.
So the front.
Uh,
Do
could-
cleave to the front one anyway.
Okay.
And then intercept Cornelius maybe. And then I can maybe apply something onto that's not gonna deal.
Hey TKR, how you doing?
Oh,
Oh no.
nips.
Damn it. Shards.
Good evening, TKR.
The dungeon crawling is going good. Just unlocked an achievement. Alchemist, what's that? Gain 5,000 shards. Okay. Yeah, we're on the final act, on our way to the final boss. As quickly as we can. We're doing the combat. Okay. I guess. Score.
I mean, I guess we are.
I'm just worried about Fatheed. Oh, jeez. Is she a boss?
What? Why are you worried about me?
Because it's 3 in the morning there, and you've got to get up in like 5 hours.
I think you'll find it's actually 10 past 3.
Sorry, 10 past 3.
Pedantic.
Cornelius. Yeah. Let's not let Cornelius die. Well, that's annoying. I guess this is just a setup.
I think from what I understand is serrated weapons lasts for the entire fight.
Yeah, 6 uses, right?
Or last 6 uses, yeah.
Yeah. This sounds like Game of Thrones music. In parts.
Like, despite the fact, like, the company that I work for is the sole company that kind of broadcast Game of Thrones, I've never watched it.
You've never watched it?
Never watched it.
Aidan, I'm worried about your television viewing habits now. No Expanse, no Game of Thrones.
I've just, like, I don't know, like.
Meteor shower!
Meteor shower!
Oh, the boss as well. Okay. Oh, it's random enemies. Okay.
Yeah, like,
I thought I was going to do more.
I don't know. I've just never.
Considering that's a cost 10 card, that didn't actually seem very good.
I mean, to be fair, oh jeez, Cornelius is nearly dead.
It's fine.
Cornelius is dead. Uh-oh.
I've just never. It's just one of those things, I guess, where everyone's been like, "Oh my God, Game of Thrones is so good," and I've been like, "Well, now I'm not gonna watch it."
Well, it's fair to say Cornelius went out with a bang.
Some heals.
Do you know what I mean, though? When everyone's like, "Oh my God, this show is so good," I just ignored it. although we'll actually give the Expanse a go.
You never watched Game of Thrones either, TK? Just snips on YouTube?
I haven't.
You haven't because you're 15. It's good. A lot of people
Can't be
complain.
that bad.
It is. Yes, it is. A
Like
lot of
I said
people.
earlier on, though, one of the shows that I enjoyed, and certainly has a lot less memories than Game of Thrones, is things like Vikings.
Right.
But I guess the
More sci-fi than fantasy. Okay.
like yeah, I think Vikings kind of came out at the wrong time in terms of it kind of competing with Game of Thrones.
Right.
But I do like. I don't know. It's one of those difficult ones where it's hard for us to talk about. It's hard for. Or maybe put it on the back one.
Yeah. Put one step.
It's hard for us to talk about Vikings without spoiling anything.
Right. Okay. Also, you don't have a TV? Okay. I was just saying earlier, I just watched the finale of The Expanse. trying to find someone to share my excitement with. But Fatheed hasn't watched it. And Aidan hasn't watched it. Did you watch The Expanse, TKR?
What do we do? Guess second wind.
I mean, does anyone actually give a shit about the about Vikings?
I guess I'm probably not going to watch it. Trench is good.
It's probably one of the few shows that I've watched.
I guess we could just kill her.
We've got a main character throughout multiple seasons, and then all of a sudden they just kill them off later on.
Right.
But additionally, at the same time, it's also based loosely upon history,
Okay.
given that it's about the Viking invasion of the UK, technically.
Right. Oh, she keeps silencing us.
It's so much that it's still have stealth. So the best thing that you can do is to kind of defend against any damage that they're going to do, and then once they've taken their turn, they'll lose their stealth.
Wait, I can't even use tech cards, can I?
No, but you can apply chant of accuracy onto Magnus.
Why can't I attack? What's stopping me attacking?
The fact that they've got stealth.
Oh.
So you can put chant of accuracy onto Magnus, and then Magnus is going to go after they are, and then that's going to sort it out.
Right.
Hopefully.
Do that for more. Defend.
Maybe
Do that.
camouflage
Do
yourself
that,
because
yeah.
you're going to lose. Like you're going to stop yourself taking damage.
Yeah.
Reginald's almost dead as well.
Yeah. It's been a rough fight.
Did I understand it?
Yep. Well.
Carnage. Got three attacks.
Well, is it worth? Okay. No. Sick. Oh, she's a boss. We heal anyway. Achievement unlocked. Matriarch. Achievement unlocked. Cutthroat. Unlock 90 scout cards.
What's the Meteor achievement?
Puncture's probably good again. Bleed helps you out, Aidan, right?
Yeah.
The more bleed they've got on them, the more your thing does. So I will take that.
That's not what I meant to click on, but
Did you click the not upgraded one?
never mind. I meant to go for Tabula Rasa.
We didn't heal.
Reginald healed.
Not to
You
full
and I are
health.
back to full health.
I thought we were going to heal to all back to full health.
Oh.
not sure there's much there that's good for you. Yeah. Probably nothing that's good for me either. Okay, nearly there. I probably say no.
Skip it.
Immune to bleed? Yeah, no.
Hope you appreciate the rewards that I'm giving up for not going to bed, if you know what I mean.
I do.
A free headbutt.
Just think of all the coins and crystals you'll get instead.
Yes. Good.
I mean, yeah.
Oh god. These guys are pretty beefy.
It's almost as if it's made of rocks.
Yeah.
Some of them are. What a coincidence. I mean, the front one's dying on his turn.
Better heal yourself, Reginald.
Yeah.
Sanctuary would be pretty good as well. Sanctuary good first. But, what is it? Less?
Heal again.
Heal again, yeah. You get the mana back anyway, don't you? Is that how it works when you play a healing card? Yeah. Mitigate on the second one. I've not seen that before.
Yeah, it gets rid of their evade, so good in that sense, I guess.
Wait, I'm hidden.
Oh, it's
Doesn't
still
matter.
always deflect, pufferfish.
Uh, 43 burn on the front one, so he's dying.
22 on the third one, and then
Let's go for the back one.
you can still set up before you decide what you want to do.
God.
Drop puncture.
Drop puncture.
Drop celerity.
Yeah.
And set up again. And then drop celerity, drop puncture. Wild hunt. and then I mean that you can probably work it out from there.
Yeah. Okay, so chant. Serrated. I can do both if I do that first.
I would.
If I do that, I can do that and then barrage as well, right?
Well, so if you chant, you'll go to 5. Yeah, so you can fan of knives. So you basically either chant and fan, or fan and barrage.
I think fan and barrage.
I would fan because it's gonna kill. Oh.
So did I do a bad thing?
No.
Back one's dead. Front one's dead.
I think you should chant and. Oh, within
No,
them,
I can't.
So you can barrage on it.
Let's just go for it.
18. So you can do that 5 times. What's 18 by 5? 90. Yeah, I mean, it leaves us in a good position in terms of heals if we can take out the rest of them.
Okay.
So Aidan can do everything.
Yes. Quite comfortably as well. I guess I can take kill credit.
Go quick.
Okay.
Gotta get Fatheed to bed.
Okay.
Just play everything, it doesn't matter which order.
It's only 3:30 in the morning.
I'm feeling nervous for you.
Why?
You're gonna get in trouble.
Fine, man. It's fine.
It's blowing half a hurricane here.
Yeah, right at the end of INS, it just started pouring.
I think it's gusting up to 60 knots tonight,
Nice.
which basically is just shy of hurricane force.
That sounds like. That sounds like so much. I wish I lived in Bermuda. That sounds like so much fun.
Yeah, hurricanes are not so much fun.
Some people lost power today.
I'm not surprised.
Jasmine lost power like this afternoon.
Meanwhile, my day-to-day jobs is listening to people going, "Oh my god, I don't have broadband."
I can't do barrage.
What am I gonna do? Because I don't have broadband.
He's immune to bleed.
He is. Oh,
Rightly so. I mean, he is the Rock.
oh god. Thing needs to die. It did.
Just didn't die at the start of its turn.
I mean, obviously, Phil, you're old enough to remember. Remember the days before we had broadband and you had to go outside?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Let's
Remember the days when you used to you had to sit on you had to every time you had a phone call with one of your mates, it was a landline. There were no mobiles.
I remember the times that I used to go and knock on my friends and they weren't in, and that was it. Like, how else am I supposed to find out where they are? Like my son's a little bit younger than Aidan is, but still, how do I work out where my friends are?
tiny. Chance
I'm gonna
for
die
heal,
this round
chance
as well,
for
so we're gonna get
heals.
excellent.
Nice.
Oh, everyone's back to full health as well. You love to see it. Yeah, you wanna take my bleed away from me?
Yeah,
Freddy?
it's a good,
Thanks.
good place to be going into the final fight.
Ooh, double target bleed. That's good.
Another rain of arrows.
And it doesn't
6
exhaust.
cost.
Mm,
A bit pricey.
I would just go in as we are now, to be honest.
Yeah, I think we're doing alright, aren't we?
Yeah, we've got
Oh
one
wait, no, we got one more
final
fight. Ah, shoot, I thought we were going straight in.
Skip it.
Oh god. A whole bunch of these tough guys. Yeah, this is where bleed is kind of... Yeah, you better doing the block probably, because these guys hit hard.
It
I mean, you could do...
because we don't know what we're going to be doing until Andrin goes.
You can do coat of arms and a
Um,
defend, rend the middle.
I would still sort of
We'll still see the damage on Rend and
because
Sever.
you can
Yeah.
still intercept, defend for 28. So you're only really losing 14 defense.
Sever's pointless because it's the difference between that and Rend is not that
No,
much.
but my point is that you can. The choice really is between he's got 5 energy, so it's going to be between coat of arms, intercept, and rend.
We can do all of them.
So if he does, yeah, but he can do sever, rend, intercept, and defend.
There's a choice of do I play coat of arms or do I play sever?
I mean, I would play coat of
Is
arms.
he immune to bleed?
Yeah, the enemies are
Someone
immune
is,
to bleed.
yeah.
Yeah. So,
Not all of them. The two.
Yeah,
the
that's
the two in the middle.
Yeah, so
Okay.
that kind of makes that decides itself. So, coat of arms, intercept, rend, defend.
Well, you might want to play
Rend
intercept on somebody else, but never mind. Because defend is on yourself, right?
Yeah.
So trebuchet. So we've got before Cornelius we have character 2 and character 4. So we've got fastest hero, which is gonna be the front 2 fastest hero, global random hero.
So what you're saying is I'm getting hit a lot. That's a shame. Got no
I mean,
block.
it's I don't know. I think it's between in terms of the speed. I think it's between you and no, you're the fastest hero. I think it's worth applying the damage on the ones that aren't immune to bleed.
Okay. Yeah. Oh shoot, did that the wrong way around. Oh no, he can only hit front monster anyway.
Do camouflage slice. So I mean, even although you lose the stealth, you still keep the shot.
did I take them? Oh yeah, okay.
So you know, if we weren't able to complete this run now, when would have been your next plan for a run?
I mean, I got no plans for a run, but I'm free this weekend. For
Now
basically
for
all the
me,
weekend.
For me, I might not be tomorrow night if we don't finish this. It's like, I actually think I don't know yet. But then Sunday I'm free.
I'll be honest, I'm quite interested to see what happens if we do a run end to end with the same people, if you know what I mean.
Have any bleed on me?
Okay. So far, we've kind of done a run with people jumping in and out.
Mm.
Let's just do that for the block.
And 21 damage
Oh,
on the shield, but
I still think it's like, yeah, if you look at the kind of position that we're in, it's still actually quite good.
yeah, I feel we're doing pretty good. Famous last words, but
of course it's famous. Oh,
yeah, now they're all attacking.
that you slow. Ow.
Yeah, I've been shackled. Mass Dispel I got 24 burn on me.
That might not be too bad of an idea. Got 15 burn and 5 of my favorite thing, and Cornelius got 26 burn, and you've got 10.
Mass Dispel. Feels good. What we got? Well, I guess do that first. On you. Maybe should do it on the other one, but fan of knives. Okay.
I'm a fan of knives. One's gonna be dead at the end of his turn.
Thinking
The
about
end
it,
of his
though, right?
turn.
Like, thinking about it.
Me again?
So you've got
Oh,
the
okay.
you've got this
Yeah.
which is fire, and the other one which is technically water, I guess. Like, what's the fourth act?
How much does barrage do on the back guy? It's 23.
Repeats
You're 23
for-
5 times though, so it's 115.
Yeah, and I can do serrated weapons first. Let me
That's not deflect and
deflect.
set up first, yeah.
Just fan of knives better.
Get rid of the 2 deflects.
Get rid of the 2 deflects.
Well-
I don't need sprint.
Yeah, but if you get rid of the 2 deflects, if you get rid of sprint and deflect and you play the deflect, you're just gonna draw sprint anyway.
Right.
Do you get what I mean? Like it's either or.
So it doesn't matter either way.
It doesn't matter either way. And the sprint. I mean, what's the damage of Fan of Knives?
Quite
So,
a
I mean,
lot.
So you do. I've got reassemble over the thing. So what's it on the front one?
66.
Kills it.
66. So that kills them. 42 on the back one and 12 on the middle one. And what if you do barrage? So on the back one, it's going to be 23. Oh, we don't know what
Times
it's going to be
5.
with the bleed. So, I mean, regardless, I will play serrated weapons and see what
Yeah.
happens. What difference does that make?
125.
So it's 70, so that still kills the first one. 14. I'll be honest, I would place Fan of Knives. If you look how many
Fair
turns we've got Magnus, we've got Cornelius. He's going to kill the first one. You've got 14 on the front one, which brings him down to 67, but he's already got 57 burn. And the back one's going to take 46 damage, which is going to bring him down to 101.
We can
Oh,
do
we've
more
got
damage
2
on the back
turns.
one with that, though, surely.
Yeah, but I'd rather just have one character to deal with per turn.
But that's going to do like 125 damage. That only does.
Yeah, but my vote would still be for Fan of Knives to kill 2 characters out of 3.
Well, it's only going to kill the front one.
I know, but the second one has 57 burn.
67, 71. That still doesn't kill him.
I go before it.
But Magnus and Cornelius go before him.
But given you're going first, can't you? Like, you could probably finish off the back one.
I mean, my vote.
And
is
save
Fan
your
of Knives.
energy. You'd have
My
2
vote-
extra energy as well.
My
I don't know,
vote
it
is
just
Fan of Knives.
Just seems like this is going to do so much more damage. Okay. Black. Because then
Yeah,
you can
back
double
one.
his bleed.
There you go, that's the front one dead. And they're both dead.
Nice. Excellent. So we're doing the boss, yeah?
Go.
Okay. You're going to cast a spell to weaken him? That sounds reasonable. Spell card. Yes. Okay, final boss.
Oh, it's this guy, Wait. This is Act 3?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so it's not the serpents this time.
That's It depends which order you do them in. No.
We've already killed the serpents.
Already killed the serpents.
The four-headed thing?
Yeah.
Oh.
This is the end of the game.
Was this the last guy last time as well?
I think it was. Yeah, I thought we did the swamp first last time.
So the next update is the 4th act.
Well, yeah.
So potentially.
Wait. Oh, I'm gonna say yeah, sever and do the sever that does 22 bleed, and then you can do bleed out.
No.
Oh, it's front monster. Front
It's
monster.
from monster. So you...
That one.
Hamstring.
Yeah.
There's no point. Well, will it kill it?
No, hamstring. Yeah, hamstring.
Hamstring kills it, right, for less energy.
And then
Do that.
do the best order. Do the best sever
Yeah.
order. And then save everything else. Maybe defend.
Yeah.
Pity you can't do bleed out, but
Yeah, I'm curious as to how it's going to work, because right now we basically have the choice between red or green pole. Maybe it's going to be between red, green, and yellow next time, you know what I mean? Like, well, 3
Right.
choices instead of 2. And that's going to obviously make it a lot more complicated.
ooh, sprint and
Maybe do the do the first camouflage.
Then you'll draw it back.
But do we,
Then you'll roll.
we still don't know which
Then
order
you'll-
I draw though. Which goes on top?
Like, the first one.
The first one.
So from
So
left to
if
right,
you-
top to
if you-
bottom.
Yeah. So if you do camouflage sprint, when you play carp, you'll draw camouflage.
Okay. Okay. Although I don't think just do everything anyway. Bummer.
I would still do
Camouflage brush.
maybe
Enchant brush.
because so if you look at it, let's do some quick maths. So chant of accuracy does 1 per damage. So that's going to give you 21 times 5, which is 105. Or camouflage, which is going to give you +4, plus 20%. I would say camouflage is going to be the best, and then do barrage. I would say you do, yeah. So
Like
26 times
no.
26 times 26 times 5 is 130. All of these are too drunk to do quick maths.
Yeah, he made light work of them.
Does he consume his burn to heal?
I think so.
Can you turn his burn into something else before he does that?
Yeah. So I can dispel all of his burn. So his burn, see this,
Yeah, he's
Self
doing it now,
heal.
isn't he?
He's doing
Yeah.
it now.
yeah, it's basically heal times 3.5. With burn.
You're not. Yeah, well, you are bleeding a little bit, but not much.
I mean, it doesn't exhaust, so.
I mean, what's 40?
It's 3, man.
42 times 2.5. What he's on 42 is 105. So I mean, it's still not terrible.
Yeah, when you see in trench, well, always think when you take it, when you see in trench as to whether it's worth playing. I think that was fine, but Heal is a pain.
Dad, so you know you're gonna have 2 turns.
I am.
Here comes 4 AM, Fatheed.
Guess I get rid of that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay, I can do it all.
It's fine. It's fine. It's not like I have to go out for work in a couple hours. It's fine. Who the hell rings for support for broadband at 8 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday anyway?
Yeah, Megan, okay. Deflect. Set up.
Did you hear any fighters this morning flying?
I did not know.
They left at like 10:10. 3 of them. In traditional Eurofighter Typhoon fashion, they left one behind with a mechanical failure.
Okay.
They never all leave at once.
Shoot.
There's always one that stays behind.
Kind of boring being in the northeast, to be honest, because there's not really that much that happens in terms of flights.
Should I play that?
Yeah, there's not a
No, I
lot.
don't need to. 5 burn.
Different
Stacks up.
varieties in the aircraft, so I don't care. I could care less, basically.
I think like the majority. I guess we're alright, but the majority of flights head over to Europe, and then there's the occasional flights to the Middle East and America. But that's kind of it.
Make sure you get that coat on. Oh, you can play them all.
can play
it's fine.
everything.
Yeah.
Like I think we have
Oh, I got the bloody achievement.
Yeah, me too.
we have the big flights out to the Middle East, and that's kind of it. Like, yeah, there's not really a lot from here.
Whereabouts?
No, he's consuming the burn
Newcastle
again.
Airport.
Newcastle. Okay. There's not any Emirates out of Newcastle, is there?
No. Well, there's an Emirates flight out of Newcastle. But anyway.
I'm gonna find Newcastle somewhere on my flight radar.
NCL.
NCL, okay.
NCL.
Yeah, there we go. Yes. 1 degree. You got tiny planes.
Yeah, the majority of flights out here are quite small, to be honest. I mean, it's still an international airport, but there's not a lot going on.
Yeah. You got like 737s, Embraers,
I got
A319s,
6
320s, a 145. Okay, yeah. It's
Yeah,
a tiny airport.
The only big flights really are the ones out of the Middle East. Apart from that, everything else kind of runs through Heathrow, really.
Right, yeah.
But I mean, I guess it's still So my ex is from Teesside. So I don't know if you've ever looked at Teesside Airport.
Aidan, you're up.
I'm being distracted.
Yeah, focus.
Hey, it's Fatheed that's distracting me, so. He's the one who's trying to go to bed, and if he's distracting me, it's his fault. I've just realized I've got 35 bleed on
Yeah,
me.
Dispel All might have been good there. Come on, Vampiric Cut and Meteor. Meteor Shower, there it
Meteor
is.
shower. It's applying
Although it doesn't
burn
do...
though.
Right. Oh.
Is he doing it this?
He's,
He's not doing it this time.
No, he's doing a Meteor Shower on us.
We're just going for it.
Good lord, 115 burn.
115,
121
121.
Now he gets his urn back. Oof, God. Yeah, he really got his urn back on Cornelius.
Yeah. I still think we've got this.
Yeah, hopefully we can kill him this turn.
I might not be able to do much. What was that airport?
Check.
Yeah.
So this is where my X is from. If you've ever seen such, like, if you can find a more depressing airport, I'd be impressed, to be honest.
Which one?
He's healing again this turn, so...
I've DM'd you. Literally, so the entire flight from Teesside Airport tomorrow are
Aidan, you okay?
there's nothing on Saturday, and then on
Heathrow,
Sunday we
Amsterdam, Aberdeen, and
have Heathrow,
Belfast.
Amsterdam, Belfast. That's it.
Nice. I mean, wait, burn happens before his turn, right?
Yeah, he's
He's
dead,
dead.
I think.
So yeah, ideally we want to take out the spikes, but that's it. Otherwise it's game over.
God, then Mondays just Heathrow, Aberdeen, Alicante, Amsterdam, Aberdeen. Heathrow, Aberdeen, Aberdeen. Heathrow, Aberdeen, wow. Yeah, there's nothing.
Nice.
Nice.
There it is. This doesn't matter, right?
I'm gonna take shards for next game.
We're done.
Take-
Oh, shoot,
yeah.
shards. Why
Yeah,
did I...
mate, you take
Yeah.
the shard.
Fool.
Every single time we take shots in the
God.
last one.
Oh well. You need shards anyway.
And then on this part you take,
Take
if you
what?
haven't unlocked anything,
Yeah.
you take what you haven't unlocked.
Yeah.
Otherwise take
I'll
gold.
unlock the greater health potion. Okay, or not.
Sorry, we should have coordinated, shouldn't we?
Yeah, that's the only thing I haven't unlocked.
Guess I'll take the lava crystal.
So if one of you took the Faith Ring, because that's not unlocked for me, would I get it, or do I have to take it to unlock it?
No, that you would have unlocked it as well,
Okay.
but it's too late now.
It is. That's fine. Whatever. Alright, that's it. Another win.
Nice.
69 cards unlocked. Final score,
Nice.
6,318.
14 cards unlocked.
Adventure achievement, play 5 games.
3,000 gold and 3,393 crystals for me.
Nice.
6,318 I think is the best score
Best
that
we've
we've
done.
had so
Yeah.
far though.
If it weren't for that hero death, we'd have had a little bit more as well.
Yeah, I think the main thing next time I think the best thing to do is not for me to not take Cornelius, so that we can unlock Cornelius for you because I think
Right.
that would be a good choice because Cornelius is a good hero to play.
Yeah. Yeah, he seems pretty cool. All right. Well, that is going to do it for this time from us. So, thank you everybody for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Everyone say night
and
to
until
Fatheed.
next time, this is good night from me, BD and Limey, from Fake Boeing 737,
Night.
and from Fatheed.
Good night.
Good night. See you next time.